I recently upgraded my microphone, and you probably can tell because for me the difference was like night and day. I could tell the difference right away when I put in my headphones to be able to listen to my old audio and videos as compared to the quality and sound that you are hearing right now. So this is the case that the microphone I'm about to review to you came in. It's a hard case that has an auto pressure valve at the top, and the special microphone that it carries is called the Saramonic SoundBird V6. This is the microphone that you are listening to right now, and it's the microphone that I recently upgraded the channel to in order to enhance and improve the audio quality right here. You know what they say? Audio is half of the video. You can't watch me if you can't hear me, and if I can improve the audio experience here on the channel, that goes a long way in improving the production quality. And this is one of those microphones for sure that I know we'll be keeping in studio for a long time, because just listen to the audio that it sounds. So the Saramonic SoundBird V6 is a super cardioid shotgun microphone. It's ideal for film, for production of dialogue, sound effects, and other professional video applications. The other day I was meeting up with my friends, and when I was getting my gear out of my case, you know, they saw this case and they were like, wow man, you look so professional. And that's something that it gives you an image. If you're working with clients, it gives an image that, hey, this guy actually knows what he's talking about or what he's doing. And it's not just the case, the audio quality itself speaks volume. Now, typically, this is how I record my videos, because I'm just sitting at the desk looking at my camera right here. I can touch my camera and the microphone is actually right here out of frame. So if I lower it right here a little bit, you can see the Saramonic SoundBird V6 pop in. But let me give you a quick unboxing experience so that you can see what to expect when you get this microphone, if you want to test it out and see it for yourself. The Saramonic SoundBird V6 is well packaged. It comes in this white looking box that tells you that this mic is a super cardioid polar pattern broadcast quality with gold plated XLR, and the back side of the box tells you the highlights of this microphone, and it also tells you the specifications that this microphone has, as well as some of the accessories that it comes with. The box itself has a handle at the top if you want to carry it or deliver without unboxing it. When you cut the seal, it reveals this black bag. Inside it has the hard case that has the microphone and its accessories, but then it also has this package that has the Saramonic SoundBird user manual that tells you the accessories and packaging list, as specifications, as well as what to expect for this microphone, the key highlights. And it comes with 2 Saramonic stickers and quality certificate as well. It also has this rubberized ring that you can use for your different applications. And now when you open this hard case, you can see the accessories and the microphone inside. It has foam and is insulated and is shockproof, so if you drop it, you don't have to worry. Some of the accessories that you get are the shock mount that come in the case. You also get the mic clip. You also get a 60 centimeter XLR male to female cable. This one is high quality. You get a foam windscreen. You also get a fur windscreen and a cold shoe mount. Accessories that you get also have gold plating all over, and you can always use them with your other connections. And if you wanna downsize or use the other clips for different mounting purposes, you can also be able to do that. Now, this is the Saramonic SoundBird V6 microphone, and this is how it looks. You can see the gold plated XLR connection point. You can see the different text and wording that it has. Since this microphone requires an XLR connection, which my laptop doesn't have, I need an audio interface, and this is the audio interface that I bought to go alongside this. This is the Elgato Wave XLR, and it's an interface that connects to my laptop and allows my device to be able to communicate with the Saramonic SoundBird V6 microphone. Just from the initial impressions and feeling of the microphone, it feels premium to the touch. This microphone has an anodized black premium metal finish. It measures about 9.9 inches and has the word Saramonic on it to tell you the brand and version of mic it is. It has gold-plated XLR connectors for corrosion resistance and optimizes signal transmission for superior audio quality, and this microphone has no built-in batteries. At this point in the video, you've been looking and listening to the Saramonic SoundBird V6. This is where the microphone is located at on my boom arm right here, and I can always switch my angle to this camera, and this is the aero camera that you mostly see in most of my videos. So this is the mic right here. I have it at an angle or to the side of me right there, as you can see, and if I bring it in frame or if I bring it closer to my mouth, this is how it sounds. You can hear. We're just gonna do like a quick audio test basically, so that you see and listen, so that you see. I don't think you can see actually audio, so that you hear for yourself how this microphone sounds. So the sound you're listening to is that of the Saramonic SoundBird V6. So this is how far it is. If I bring it and make it just touch my finger right here. So yeah, this is how far the Saramonic SoundBird V6 is from my mouth. The sound you're listening to is coming from the Saramonic SoundBird V6. Maybe we'll just say a few plosives so that you can hear. So Peter Pan, Pinocchio, Power Piece, Porsche. Pinocchio, Power Piece, Peter Pan, Porsche. I'm just saying random words. Power Piece, Porsche, Pinocchio, Peter Pan. And this is how the plosive sounds. And now if I take the microphone and then just put it in front of me just like this, so I'm just gonna angle it like this and make it like it's now like pointing directly to my mouth. And if you want to see the other angle, this is how the microphone looks from that angle right there. So now if I go here and go back to my arrow, you can see how the microphone sounds. Pinocchio, Power, Peter Pan, Porsche. I don't know. Yeah, so those are just plosives, and this is how the Saramonic SoundBird V6 sounds. It's pretty close to my mouth, but typically when I record my videos, I don't put my microphone in frame. So if I was, usually I have it at an angle right here, because, if I go back to this angle, I usually put it this side because I have a monitor right there that I want to look at most of the times. And if I'm using it like this just at the front of me, the reason why I don't do this is because when I do my top-down shots, you can see the microphone goes in the way. So if I was to use it this way, then I would have to push it just like out of frame a little bit. Maybe I would say like this. And then if I go back to my arrow, it would have to be something like that. And now if I go to my top-down shot, the microphone is picking right here, so I would have to push it out of frame just a little bit. And now this is how, if it's directly in front of me, this is how the Saramonic SoundBird V6 would sound. So let me know, does the sound from the Saramonic SoundBird V6 sound good? For me, like I said, I use my AirPods Pro 2, and I could tell the audio difference from my previous mic to when I upgraded to the Saramonic SoundBird V6. And now I actually bought something. Just hold on. So this is my new mic stand that I bought from Amazon. It's a cheap one just to hold the mic while it's sitting on its desk. And the video you are seeing and listening to is on the Saramonic SoundBird V6, of course, connected to the Wave XLR. Saramonic does make their own sound mixes and audio interfaces that you can check out, but this one is the one that I'm using. And this is how the Saramonic SoundBird V6 microphone sounds. I can, of course, bring the microphone closer to my mouth, and if maybe I'm talking and I don't want to wake up like people in the next room or something like that, I can bring it closer to my mouth, and this is how the microphone sounds. So this is the Saramonic SoundBird V6 that you're listening to. Actually, let me angle it just like, I should angle it to my chin right here and not directly to my mouth, but regardless, I think it sounds good. And I can see on my Wave XLR the input gain. I have the input gain at about maybe 40 or 45% on my Wave XLR mixer or audio interface. And this is how the Saramonic SoundBird V6 sounds. So the microphone is about a finger length away, and it's sitting on this, you notice? It's sitting on this stand that I bought. Now, let's test how it sounds where off axis or how it deals with sound rejection. So I'm just gonna rotate it maybe 90 degrees just like this, and you can hear how the microphone sounds. Keep in mind I'm in an uninsulated room, so there's probably a lot of echoes and stuff in the background, but this will give you an idea of how it should sound as you rotate the microphone. And now if I put it like 180 degrees, it's facing the opposite way. This is how the Saramonic SoundBird V6 sounds. If I was to bring it back just like this and then turn it the other way, just like this, this is how the Saramonic SoundBird V6 microphone sounds. Let me know, does it sound good or does it sound pretty much the same? Now, shotgun microphones are some of my favorite microphone, especially with the fact that they can be used indoors and outdoors and they are not like gain hungry. If you are doing a podcast or if you are doing a video like this that I'm doing and you want to use a shotgun microphone, I think it's pretty good. And one of the accessories that I should probably put on is this. So let's put it on and just see how the audio sounds for out of curiosity. And this is how the Saramonic SoundBird V6 sounds. It doesn't always have to be like directly facing you like this. And if you want to have it like to the side like this and show what brand or something that it is, then you can always put it to the side like this and talk on your podcast. Or if you want to control like your computer or screen and you are looking at a script, you can put it to the side like this, as long as you know it's like this. I mean, I think it sounds good because I can see my gain and my clipping right here. I can see my gain and I'm monitoring my audio. I think this microphone is pretty much phenomenal. The way I use it most of the time is to record my YouTube videos. Ever since I got this microphone, I switched to it right away from my previous mic because of how superior and how it sounded. The difference was like night and day for me. But maybe you don't just record tech videos or review content on YouTube. If you use your microphone just for like podcast or other things, I think this microphone is pretty good and you can use it indoors, outdoors, podcast. And would I recommend this microphone to other content creators that are trying to create content like myself, for example, or for others that are creating podcasts or creating content here on YouTube on different social medias? Well, I would say definitely this is a mic that you need to look into. It's, in my opinion, one of the underrated brand when it comes to creating premium quality mics at an affordable price. Because this one, if you look at other videos on YouTube, the videos that they are comparing it to are like the Sennheiser MKH416, MKH860, and among other premium shotgun microphone that in most cases cost twice the price of this. So this one makes, well, Saramonic makes really good premium microphone at an affordable range. And if you're a creator like myself and you're trying to find a balance between quality and price, then this is one of those microphones that I'll recommend you look into. And I really like the fact that I don't think other brands offer like a hard case like this that can house all your accessories, can house your cable, your shock mounts, your everything in a case like this. It makes you look more professional and is something that's appreciated. I like the build quality of this microphone. When you hold it, unlike my previous mic, you could tell the difference that, hey, I'm holding something heavy, something premium. And of course, the sound quality speaks for itself. I think you can hear for yourself how this microphone sounds, whether you are using a pop filter, whether it's mounted on top. This is one of those microphones that when I listen to from my previous mic, I can tell for sure that I've made a big improvement in audio, because usually with upgrading gear, it's a hard thing to do because you spend a ton of money, but then the improvements is just like slide just like that. But this is one of those microphones that I like, and I'm just, you know, this video is not scripted. I can talk on and on about the points that I like about this microphone, but you should know that I reached out to Saramonic when I was looking at upgrading my audio gear here in the studio to a more premium sound that I was trying to achieve. So I reached out to Saramonic among other brands, and Saramonic were actually the first to reply, and their customer support, from what I've been able to see online, is amazing. The response is instant, and they always make sure that their customers are taken care of. I found a few videos that were giving praise. Sometimes if you had an issue, they were quick to send you a replacement product, which is something that more tech brands and more like manufacturers need to do, especially in the tech space. So definitely check out the Saramonic SoundBird V6 and what else they have to offer. I believe they also make like waterproof wireless microphones that you can use in any types of weather. And they didn't sponsor me to make this video, but they did send me the microphone to be able to review and showcase. And yeah, this is one of those microphones that I'm going to be keeping here for a long time, and it offers really good value for the price and for the quality that you get as you are listening to right now. So I like this mic, and I'm going to be using it here on the channel. I'll leave links to it in the description of this video and to the official Saramonic website in the description. So pay them a visit, check it out for yourself, and you know, maybe you might find something else that you like from Saramonic. My name is Ben, and I think that's about it for me. I can go on and on and on. I just like talking, especially if it's a gear that I like. So that's about it for me. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.